everyone. I feel like a James Bond villain sat here with Bella. We were having a cuddle and I thought I need to catch up with you. So, I thought I'd use this opportunity. I don't know how long she's going to stay here for now. So last night that was a bit of a huff, wasn't it? I don't think she's happy being on camera. Okay. So last night I did all of the orders that I had outstanding, and then realised that I didn't film that after I said I'd show you what I got up to after I'd uploaded the vlog. So I do apologise for that. I think it's because I've got so much going on in my head that I just completely forgot that I'd said that. So they're all done. I've been to the post office. They've all been posted. Or the first batch, actually no, the first batch has, sorry. I told a bit of a porky there. I've got to go and do a second post office run. But then, yeah, everything's up to date. So I need to do a bit of studying tonight as well, because I'm a little bit behind on doing that. But I thought before I might try and make these dividers that I keep going on about, because I really need to put those stickers away. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Yeah, I know I'm adamant I'm going to do that actually before I do my studying. So I'll show you that and then I'll do some studying, and then after that I'll catch up with you tomorrow. So I thought I'd show you how I'm doing this. You've got the punch here that does the tab shape. So you do one side first and then you flip it over and then you do the other side. And then you've got a cutter here, so you cut the excess off along the top. So if I show you that now, so you take the shape that you've cut out that you want a tab for. There is a little stopper. You have to be careful because you can go all the way through, but if you gently feed it in, you should be able to feel the edge of it. So I'm just going to pop that down and then punch. Then I'm going to take that out and flip it round, and you can see, if it's going to focus, can you see here you've got different lines, so you can make the tab different sizes. So I've gone for the smallest, which is that, but you've also got a medium and a large. So as long as you line up, sorry, let's come a bit closer. As long as you line up your edge from your first punch with one of these guides, then you'll get a good even punch. Like that. And then to use the top, we flip it round, flip the board round. So we were just using it that way up. We're going to flip it round, pop it back down. And you can see there's a groove that runs along. So you line it up with your tab, You've got a stopper here as well, so you can just put the top of your shape that you've cut out just against it. And then this little thing has got a blade. You can just see that there. And then the circle slots in. There's a groove in the middle of this. So the circle section will slot in, and then your blade will run along the top, along that groove that I showed you. Like that. So you can do, I'm going to go ahead and do all these now, but if you've got excess this side, then when you pop it in, I have got one like that to show you. Yeah, my first one I went a bit off, which is fine, it doesn't matter, but if I pop that in, I would just run the blade along this side and this side. So I'll show you that now quickly, and then I'll carry on doing them. So I'm going to put it nearest to the tab. This is my tab here, if you can see that. And then I'm going to go that side, near my tab again, and the other side. And then if we lift that up, you can see I've done both. So I'm just going to crack on and do the rest of those now. Okay, that's all of those done. Just going to lift them up. We've got some raw edges because this trimmer that I used to cut these initial, I think it's getting a bit blunt, the blade, so it has got some raw edges. So I'm just going to feather a few of those off. I literally only use this trimmer to do this though. I don't use it for anything else, which is why I haven't rushed to get a different blade for it. I think it was just a cheap one anyway. It's not, I need to get a Fiskars one. I've been recommended, but so I'm just going to trim those off now. The next job is to laminate these. The dividers, oh, bit of hair. The dividers are finally done. So I've just got the last two to cut out. They've all been laminated. So yeah, these two just need to be cut out, and then I can add them into the folders. No, boxes. Not folders. I've got folders on the brain now. It's because I'm concentrating on cutting as well. So they can be added into the boxes where the rest of the stickers are, and then because I've laminated them, I can just use a Sharpie to write on them what they are. And then the great thing about that is that if I discontinue any stickers, or if I change anything, or even a title, or whatever, I can just remove the Sharpie off of the divider, usually with a bit of nail varnish remover, and then the divider's fine underneath, so it means I don't have to go and make a whole new divider. and then I can just write over the top of it again in Sharpie. So once I finish cutting this one out, I can actually get them into the boxes and get those stickers put away that have been waiting patiently. Because otherwise, after the new releases at the end of this week, I'm going to have a mountain. So I'm quite glad that I managed to get this done today, actually. And that is the last one cut out. So I could put all that away, tidy up all my cuttings out. And then, yeah, I'll show you them going into their boxes. Hi, my hair's gone a bit scruffy this morning, hasn't it? I just walked round to the shop and it's a little bit windy, so it's giving it a bit of volume. It's my little girl's birthday. Well, she's not so little now, really. She's going to be 11 on Friday, so yesterday I wrapped some presents for her, which I can say because this vlog won't go up until Sunday. So if she does happen to see it, it's fine. So yeah, wrapped her presents yesterday. So I didn't do any filming. Actually, I did do a tiny bit of filming because I walked round to the post office. So yeah, you've just seen that. That was literally it though for yesterday, because it ended up being a very busy day with work calls, and then I was wrapping presents, and then I actually did do some studying last night as well, so I kind of took the evening off of bits of stationery. So yeah, I've just been round the shop, as I mentioned, to order some balloons. So I need to go and pick those up tomorrow, and I will take you with me to go and pick those up. I just had to kind of dash in there today. It was a bit busy. There was a few people, and obviously we're still supposed to be social distancing, and so it was a bit difficult to film. Plus you would have literally just seen me paying for them anyway, and there wasn't really much to see. But I'll show you tomorrow when I pick them up. So they will be here. I need to go and pick them up before I get her from school. Go and hide them so that she can't see them, so that they are here when she wakes up Friday morning. I can't believe it's like Thursday tomorrow. I feel like I'm majorly waffling as well now. So today, let's focus on what I need to do today. I've got the pictures to take of the new kit that I did, that I showed you last week with the ballerina girl. So I need to take some pictures of all of everything that I did for that collection. Then I will need to just edit those pictures, and I think I've said before that just means the lighting, to make sure that they're not dark and that the true colours are reflected in the pictures. Then I will need to add all of those to the website and to Etsy, because the new releases go live on Saturday. I cannot believe we're at that stage again as well. The days are just really flying by at the moment. They'll be off school again soon. That means I get a week off work though. So that's my job, my first job, which hopefully won't take me too long. And then I need to have a little look and work out what I'm going to do after that. I've decided that I need to just set myself smaller goals, because I keep reeling off everything I need to do, and then I get a bit disheartened if I don't actually manage to do it. I think I put a bit too much pressure on myself sometimes to complete all these tasks in one day. I can't be the only one that does that, but yeah, I'm really bad at doing that. So yeah, I've decided to just break it down. So if I say out loud that that's my task that I need to do now, then once I've achieved it, that actually seems, you know, I feel like I've achieved something. It seems quite good, doesn't it, that I've done that? So, and then we can have a chat about what I'm going to do next. I'm talking as if you're actually participating and chatting back to me. Hopefully some of you are when you're watching this, and I'm not just mad thinking I'm having this conversation. So I will get that done now. because the lighting's pretty good at the moment as well, so I can get good pictures. Even though I edit the lighting, if I take a picture and the lighting is quite dull naturally, it really does affect the way the picture comes out, and sometimes that's really hard to then edit that to make it look like a true colour. I've noticed that if I try and take pictures too early in the morning, I get like a blue tinge on everything, and the room doesn't look blue where I take the pictures. It just seems to be, I don't know if it's like where it's a bit darker maybe, even though it doesn't look like that in my eyes, you know, in the natural light. So yeah, that's quite strange. So I need to wait until sort of this sort of time, midday-ish, to be able to do that. And it does look quite good out there at the moment as well, so hopefully I won't get any blue tinges, because yeah, they're much harder to edit out. Everything does look a bit duller even after trying to edit out blue. So I'm going to stop waffling now and go and get my jobs done, and then I will catch up with you again in a bit. Been a bit of a busy morning. I've had quite a few work meetings again today, so I am just off out to go and pick up these balloons for Friday. That's tomorrow, isn't it? So yeah, just have to go and pick up the balloons. So I thought I'd bring you along, and you can see me out on my walk, and then I'll take you in the shop as well. So I'll see you in there. It's quite funny trying to navigate my way out of the shop with these. I was going to try and film it, but it's a narrow doorway, and then I think I caught a bit of it, but I realised that the balloon was in front of the camera for most of it anyway, so you couldn't really see what was going on. So yeah, I've got them. I've got a pink one, which you can sort of see there, and I've got a silver one. They didn't have two of the same colour when I went in to order them. They're obviously very popular at the moment, but I thought a silver and a pink is quite nice anyway, so she'll be happy with those. So yeah, they've got little pink weights on, which I'll show you properly when I get them in. I've got to try and navigate past trees and all sorts at the moment, but yeah, I'll get them in and then I'll show you once they're still and not all over the place in front of me. Okay, here they are. They're just spinning around doing their own thing at the moment. I'm going to take these straight upstairs and hide them in my bedroom, so that when the young lady comes home from school, she won't see them straight away. So I thought I'd surprise her in the morning with them. So yeah, I'm going to take these up now and go and hide them in the, well, can't really hide them, can I? They're gigantic. But go and put them in my room out the way, and hope she doesn't need to go in my room for anything until tomorrow. She doesn't usually, so there we go. Let's just see if if we can get them hidden. So yesterday I ordered some what I thought was gold leaf flakes, edible ones. So last night, as you saw, made the cake with Emily for her birthday Friday, and we iced it, but it wasn't quite finished. So I went on Amazon Prime, sorry, I've got hair in my mouth, and bought these supposedly gold flakes. They look like gold flakes and they're advertised as gold flakes. It's not, it's gold glitter, edible though. So that I'll have to do because I need to get it finished. So she'll be fine with that. She's quite a laid back little girl, bless her. So I'm gonna go and try and figure out how to add them, because I knew what I was doing when it was gold leaf. Now I'm not so sure because it's glitter. Don't know if it's going to stick in quite the same way. So I'm just going to have a little look, see how that works, attempt to add this quickly, and then I'll show you the finished cake. Okay, it's all finished. Little disclaimer before I share this cake. I had absolutely no influence whatsoever in the choice. This was completely Emily's choice and not mine. Although I love it. So as you can see, it's a planner cake. So we've got our pages. That was quite specific. She wanted to be able to see pages. Got a little pencil, and Emily helped me do this. So she's painted the end of the pencil. She made the love heart. She coloured it all. So we've scored it and done, she made the button. We've got our little paper clip, and then we've got our planner charm. And this is what was supposed to be gold leaf. It still looks cute. The glitter is messy to work with, so you can see it has made a bit of a mess, but it's quite hard for that not to happen. It just falls off. I do love it. And Emily has seen, obviously she's helped make it. She hasn't seen the E with the glitter on. That's the only bit that's going to be a surprise when she gets home from school. But yeah, I love it. It's so cute. And I couldn't believe it when she said that's the cake that she wanted. She wanted a planner cake. How sweet. I didn't do any filming yesterday as it was Emily's birthday. We did have a lovely day and had a bit of a movie night last night, which she loved, and cut her cake and sung her happy birthday and everything. This morning we've been out, as you saw, and we went to Smith's first so she could spend some of her birthday money, and then we also went into Hobbycraft, where I've now put it down in the other room, but I finally got myself a new paper trimmer. I will show you that in a second. I did put it on Instagram, so you might have already have seen it anyway in my Instagram stories, but yeah, I'll show you that. I've already taken it into the other room because I was planning on setting up May in my B6 stalogy, because I still haven't done it yet, and it's like the 15th of May. It's been a bit of a mad few weeks really with work, and so just trying to fit everything in. It's yeah, it's been hard. It does calm down a little bit again soon, so, but you have these weeks, don't you, whether you just think, my gosh, everything just comes at once. So yeah, the plan is to go and have a look and set that up. I'll show you a little bit. I probably won't do the whole setup because I think the vlog is already quite long this week, so I will do that as a separate video if you want to go and watch that. And then I'm just looking to see, the new releases went live today at 12, so they are all up on the website now and on Etsy. before I go and set up my stalogy, I just want to cut a vellum, no, not a vellum, a vinyl word, so I can pop that in when I'm doing the setup. So I'm going to do that now, and then I will show you my paper trimmer when we go back into the other room, which is where my stalogy already is, and everything that I've printed out ready for it. And then I'll show you the vinyl and the new paper trimmer. This is the paper trimmer I got. I went for a Fiskars one. It was recommended. I think this was the right one that was recommended to me. It's the only one they had in Hobbycraft that was Fiskars. And it's a smaller one. So that's quite nice that it will fit in my trolley, and you know, it's a good one to put in a bag actually if you are going to any sort of planner meet or anything like that. And you can do A4 on it as well, because you can just turn it around. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good actually. So I'm going to try it out today, if I can just open it, because I'm going to set up my stalogy as I just said. So this will come in really handy, and hopefully I won't be moaning anymore that my cutting is all wonky. So it's a lift up, and then you've got your blade that sits in, quite similar to what I showed you the other day with the tab cutter that I've got. So I've got these that I need to cut out now. I know this is an oldie, this artwork. I bought this out last year. I think it was last year. But I love it, and I thought it's quite a nice theme for May. So I'm going to use that in my stalogy. And I've got the quote that I normally do. I've just got a background. I've got the 2 months that I normally print out. I've got, I don't know why I've got extra of that. And I've got vellum. So yeah, I'm going to trim those now so that they're ready, and then I can start setting up the stalogy and show you what I've done. Oh, before I forget, I just cut the May out as well, so that's ready to go too. Okay, so I have just set up May in here, and it's ever growing, as you can see, but I'm managing to get all my tabs in. I'm going to be amazed if I can get much more in here though, because it's fit to burst already. So this is the theme that I went with, as you saw from the sheets. So they're all in there. I won't flick through too much, because you can see when you know, if you want to go and have a look at the setting up video. But that is all done. And then while I was doing that, I had some Happy Mail arrive, and I ended up opening it on the setting up video because I got all distracted and excited. But I'll give you a little sneak peek. So if you wanted to go and watch the setup, you'll see that as well. So my next job is to fill in. I've got some dates to fill in here, and then I need to go and I need to do some drawing actually. So I might just sit and do that. Put my Happy Mail away. And also I ordered a rug for my bedroom. That's just turned up as well. So I need to go and put that away. And then I will carry on. Hi. So I did some drawing last night, and I'm going to carry on with that today. I haven't really got much else. I do want to do some studying today, but business stationery wise, I'm just going to focus on the drawing, and then I need to start thinking about the June samplers and calendars and things like that, the artwork that I'm going to use. So I'm going to have a little think about that while I'm drawing. But apart from that, yeah, I just wanted to come and say thanks for watching another week, and I will catch up with you next week. Bye.